Hey, how's it going, guys? This is D3, and we are going to continue our adventure, and... What the... Uh-oh. Look who's here to battle us. Dan, yes, the one and only, our rival, faces you for the final time in the main story, and he only has 4 Pokemon here, so basically it's gonna be kinda easy. I'm gonna start with my Ampharos here, and I know this is like kind of sudden, guys, how we all of a sudden just jumped into a battle at the beginning of the episode. But yeah, because we'll be taking on one of the Elite Four in this episode after we take down our rival here. Because this episode is kind of short today. Well, basically one of the most shortest episodes I've ever done in a while. But you know, last time we went through Victory Road, and well, I got a few views on the video, and I noticed somebody was kind of upset of the way I did it. I'm sorry, but if you really wanted me to go through Victory Road, that would have took more episodes, meaning that would have been a whole probably 2.5-part episode. And you know, you really don't want to see me go around battling trainers, taking all day to finish them. Like, who would agree with me? Like, you want to get straight to the point. You want to see all the action. You want to see the suspense. You want to see the drama. You want to see Pokemon battles that don't last forever. And trust me, these Pokemon battles might last a little long because, you know, they're kind of tough. These are strong trainers we're going against. They're nothing to deal with, basically. You don't want to mess with these guys. Especially Dan, because he's one of the tough ones. But not through the story. He's kind of easy at this point. When you face him after the story, when you beat the Elite Four and the champion, that's when he's going to have 6 Pokemon and he's going to be kind of tougher. But right about now, it should be easier to take him down. It shouldn't be so hard to finish him off. But I see he took out my Ampharos. I did try to hit him first, but the speed wasn't enough. And I am recording this before I record the second part, is because I am going back to Victory Road to take on the trainers. So level up real quick, get everybody on one level even, and take them on. Because 68 is the level you probably want to face them on. You don't want to face them on level 65, trust me. I mean 55. I'm such an idiot. But yeah, you don't want to face them on level 55 and go in there and get your ass kicked every 5 minutes and try to. And you're just losing money behind it. So yeah, a good way to get a lot of experience is to use a lucky egg too. And if you still want to use that coin to get money, be my guest. But training on this route with the lucky egg is the best way to go, especially when you match up the types correctly. And I mean correctly. But I'll explain a few things that you can do when you get to Victory Road, and a few tips. But right about now, Unpheasant, I'm trying to use this thing to take out his superior, but for some reason, wow, it's just really faster. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm gonna cut this, save this part, and record a little bit later, and then, you know, get back to this. But, you know, it sounds kind of weird because you're watching a whole full episode. Yeah. This should be enough to finish him with Flame Blitz. Yep, and that did it. Alright, I really don't know who to switch into. Wait a second, yeah, I switched into the right person. I'm not thinking, I'm just switching back and forth, but I think I know what I'm doing now. Because certain Pokemon that I did want to use the types on, they usually have annoying moves where they can switch out, and it just messes up your whole strategy of how you're going to take them out. Yeah, this is the end of this battle. This took like a whole good 5 minutes almost. But yeah, that's Dan for you. He got a little tougher. Not tough enough, but he took out 2 of my Pokemon, and it was pretty good going against him for the last time of the story. After we're done with the story, you can fight him as much as you want in the new Team Plasma home, hideout, whatever you want to call it. It's in Driftvale City. It's up on the little mountaintop, you know, where we fought one of the 7 stages. The good team Plasma, not the bad ones. But he kind of leaves, and I guess he's congratulating us, and he gives us Thunderbolt. That is something I read out of the guide, where you would want to use Thunderbolt because 1 or 2 tough Pokemon that Iris has, you can use Thunderbolt and it does a lot of damage. So I'm going to go heal, and I'm going to explain everything why I'm doing that. Another tip is to use everything you have, calciums, speed ups, those little jar things that boosts your Pokemon's abilities. You want to use all of that right now. You want to use every rare candy you think on 1 or 2 Pokemon you think that might push you through the Elite Four. If they have every weakness to every Pokemon they're using, they will be tough enough. I'll be right back. After he finishes talking, I will cut this off, do some training, and then finish the rest later so we can continue this. But yeah. Alright, we are back, and I did some training, you know. So right about now, every one of my Pokemon are around 50. Here we go. I was about to say 60 again. Around 58 to 59. About 2 of my Pokemon are 59, and the rest are on 58. So this should be kind of easy, and this is awesome. This tops last year's Elite Four. Trust me. It's not like you know, any other before, but like I said, they should have dealt with the rival. I don't know. But guys, make sure you use everything you can against them. I'm not even joking. And make sure you have moves that are weak against these Pokemon, like Psychic, Ghost, and Dark. The next 2 Elite Four members use those types. So the best to use against, I guess, Ghost, Dark, Psychic, and Dark is the actual same moves. Dark affects Dark. You can use, I think, Ghost against Psychic, and you can use Psychic against Ghost. So either way, they all affect each other in one way. You just have to figure it out. And if you gotta turn off the game and turn it back on, be my guest. Nothing's stopping you. But his Pokemon here, this guy, he's pretty easy. The others are too. It's just that they have mixed types, and that's not good, because they have one that's ground and ghost type. You can't touch it with physical moves. You can only touch it with moves that aren't fighting or normal, basically. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. But anything else, yeah, you can hit it with. It just has to be strong enough, and that can be a problem, because if it hits you with Earthquake, I think you guys know I'm going with this Pokemon. I think you already know who it is. If it hits you with Earthquake, anything like Shadow Ball or anything like Shadow Claw, it will cause some damage, and trust me, it'll screw you over big time, especially with that Pokemon, just like this. I had a big strategy with Unfezant, and it just takes it out 1 hit. So I'm going to try my Lucario and hope for the best here. I'm going to go with the Psych, and it should take him out. Yeah, did it? Nope. Oh, crap. That is bull. That is real bull. Alright, yeah, he really knocked out my Lucario. 1 hit. That's one thing I don't like about the Lucario. It's just like it's scraggy. But it has higher defense, and it has tougher moves. So, yeah, it has more on scraggy than ever. Now it's just gonna go for he's gonna go for the Hyper Potion or Full Restore. I don't really know, but this is really annoying. Trust me, guys, they won't use Full Restore a lot like they did last year. They'll use it only once, but don't get them to the point where they'll use it again by putting them on red and trying to hit them again, because they will use it. Try to get them down to the last Pokemon and then hit them. But anything else, like if you get them on orange, then yeah, they won't heal them up. They'll just leave, just like this. Alright, he's down to his last 2 Pokemon. Let's see who they are. I can never pronounce this Pokemon's name right. Menchown? I don't even know what it is, basically. Yeah. It just sounds so funny. Alright, for some reason it missed the high jump kick. That was really retarded of itself, and the trainer that's using it. But we're gonna hit it with some earth power, and it should do a lot of damage and take it out. I hope. Oh yes, that. Guys, you can't imagine if it would have hit it with high jump kick and then kept hitting it after. That Pokemon is fast. I'm not even joking. It'll outspeed anything in your team. Trust me. Even mine Pheasant. Probably not, but yeah, it would. Alright, let's go for the fly and take this thing out and end the battle. So we can end this episode the right way. That should be enough. What the? Oh wow, it has sturdy. Are you serious? Alright, it should be able to take Rock Slide. Are you kidding me? Alright, come on, man. Okay, seriously, he wants to play hardball. I can play hardball. You know what, Arcanine, just take that thing out with one hit, please. Alright, looks like he's down and out. I'll see you guys next episode. We'll take on the next 2 Elite Four members. And, yeah, after that, the next one in the champion. So I'll see you guys later. Comment, rate, subscribe. See ya.